Something wrong, Linley? Tatsu not here any chopping. And Tatsu is dying of hunger. Linley doesn't want to be murderer, does Linley?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the Industrial District energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just... the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's a mechanic's pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner...
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
Jargon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main... Basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
What is it? Ah, I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them. Surprised? You can tell she loves it. But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice, I'm sure she'd lay down her weapons for this in a heartbeat. Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
I finally pinned it down. It's a problem with the replacement part.
The one you installed before?
Right. Turns out it was made here in New LA. Unfortunately, the quality doesn't match the Earth-made parts we had on the White Whale.
I suppose it makes sense that it wouldn't.
But if we're lucky, a usable part may have landed somewhere in Starfall Basin.
If Linley says so, then Team Tatsu will go. Sooner friends fix leak, sooner Tatsu can eat.
Well, you all heard him. Guess we better get a move on.
We found the part. I'll swap it in right now.
Unreal! The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
Huh?
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu, fading. See, bright light.
I understand your concern, Lynn, but I think Tatsu's at his limit. What do you think? But there's a limit to parts from the White Whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in New LA.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
It's a resource issue, ma'am. Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging white whale parts. 3, in particular, are extremely scarce.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right? So yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go! But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important to me. But if you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu? Tatsu agree. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better. Hurry now! Go Team Tatsu!
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance of too hungry to dance.
All right. Now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Woohoo! Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
Hello? Yes, could you not? You there, the one about to take that mission? I'm speaking to you. Oh, good. You're a sensible sort. I promise, this will only take a moment of your time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The mission you were about to take. I analyzed it based on criteria ranging from Pathfinder experience, build, intelligence. Yes, well, in aggregate, the data clearly indicates that the more qualified candidate is me, Hector Birtwhistle. I invite you to set pride aside and allow me to handle this, for humanity's sake. It's quite simple, really, because I'm more skilled than you. I can offer a total guarantee of success, whereas you, well, cannot. Here, this other mission should be right up your alley. I believe that picking 2 samples of Zezian Fleaward should be well within your abilities. Is something amiss? You seem dissatisfied. How tragic. You now insist on comparing yourself to me. The solution is clear. We'll both complete the 3 missions I just accepted. Only one of us can finish first. This will provide the loser, by which I mean you, ample chance to understand the gap separating us. Whenever you eventually complete those missions, come find me here. I'll be waiting. Finally back, are you? I fully understand that you aren't finished yet, but something's taken precedence. However, I'll be good enough to offer an extension on our little contest in the meantime. It's a matter of extreme import. But since those 3 jobs were too much for you, this is... hold a moment. Wait. This says you've completed them. Fascinating. You're almost as skilled and talented as I. Though I suppose that's generous, given the gap in our completion times. Well, you appear more capable than I first thought based on your... everything. Perhaps it would be best to brief you on this mission. One of our citizens was cornered by hostile indigents in a cavern and attacked. He is a scientist of most considerable repute. New LA cannot afford to lose his talents. Do you understand? Even a moment's delay on our part could risk the future of human technology. Do you feel capable of assisting me in this operation? I'm certain someone of your proficiency will only hold me back a little. Excellent. Let us set out immediately. I'm taking a risk on you, you know. I hope you will not disappoint.
You're the reinforcements?
Correct. You're from the escort detail, yes? Can you give me a status report?
Dead. They're all dead. Those things swarmed and the scientist survived. He hid in a vehicle. Further ahead. Can't.
We can't waste any more time. Let's clear out the creatures ahead, then evacuate our scientist. You wish to prioritize a nameless grunt over the life of an important scientist? Come now, be rational. Besides, that man is a professional. He'll die happy knowing his client is safe. Now follow me. We'll move quickly, but cautiously.
Fire for me.
Superior decoy round!
I won't miss this chance.
Shadow strike.
I owe you one.
Rising Blade!
Now weaken them and finish this!
Iron Prison!
I owe you.
And it's death!
Assault hammer!
Lay it!
Thank you.
What?
Rising Blade!
Superior
Watch out.
decoy round!
That's right.
I owe you.
You can do it.
Feel so
Brilliant
right.
left! Wild smash!
Side ice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this.
Burst grenade!
Flame grenade!
Lay down cover fire!
Atomic kick!
Shadow strike.
Magnum edge!
Ghost fest.
Superior
Now
decoy
weaken
round!
them and finish this!
Thanks.
Is it safe?
Indeed. And all thanks to the blades you're always sneering at.
HB, is that you? You came running to save me? Boy, I sure did pick the right college buddy. Ooh, boy!
That has nothing to do with this. I came here because you have certain skills. Skills that NLA requires. Your death would be problematic. There was nothing personal about it.
Same old HB. Still, you saved my life and I won't forget it. And I'll never make another crack about Blade either. Scientist's honor.
See that you don't. As I say, researchers are vital to our success on Mira. But without us, you'd all be dead. And you performed well. Truth be told, I might have struggled on my own. A tad. If I can return the favor at some point, I would be open to assisting you. I see now that you are worthy of the honor of being my partner. The future Blade Commander just showered you with praise, and that's your reaction? Thought you'd be overcome with joy. In any case, you now have the opportunity to work at my side again in the future. Let's spur each other on as rivals and friends and so forth.